Previously on MasterChef, the best home cooks in America,
all of you, welcome,
took their place in the MasterChef kitchen.
It's time for the world's biggest culinary competition to begin.
The first elimination test served up a big surprise.
2 of you will be leaving the MasterChef kitchen.
Some slipped into a downward spiral.
Oh, it's disintegrating.
You've just sort of crashed to the bottom.
In the end, Brianna and Mateo became the first casualties of the kitchen. Tonight,
are you ready for the ride of your lives?
it's the first team challenge of the season.
Hurry up, the guests are here. Let's go.
And the top 20 are in for an emotional roller coaster.
Stop, there's no fish cooked. Get your together.
But the ride will come to an end for one MasterChef hopeful
Oh my God.
in the dreaded pressure test.
What in the is that?
Walking to Knott's Berry Farm, I see these huge roller coasters. I see the Knott's Berry Farm Screamer ride coming down. It feels good to be here, you know? It's that adrenaline pumping happiness.
Walking into that theme park, this is like a dream come true because I work at a theme park, so I'm really excited that this is our first team challenge.
Come on over, guys. Come on, line up. Good morning. You good? Good morning. Look great. Line up, please, guys. Perfect.
Welcome to Knott's Berry Farm, America's first ever theme park.
Right, this is your very first team challenge.
Every day, thousands and thousands of visitors come to this amusement park. Today, you will be feeding them. That's right. All of the people coming through these gates today will be fed by you.
I've never fed over 50 people at one time. This is gonna be insane.
On the count of 3, you're gonna split up into your own teams of 10. 1, 2, 3.
Then she'll just say, go, pick your own teams. And most of the girls run to Dan. I'm like, really? You run to the model boy?
Blue team, a lot of girl power over here.
Okay, you picked your teams, but there's one thing missing. Your team captains. The person that will captain the red team, Christina, Graham, and I have picked this individual because they work with many people and they know how to assess an individual's skills. Kerry.
Thank you, Chef. Working in HR, I have to assess talent, strengths, weaknesses at all times, so I'm confident that I'm going to lead us to victory.
What's the size of the team that you run?
My store is over 200 strong.
200 strong, and there's 10 of you here. Think about the math.
Absolutely.
I don't know if Carrie has enough experience to get the job done. I mean, he's an HR manager. We'll see how that translates in the kitchen.
Blue team, you have a strong asset. We think that the blue team's captain should be Dara.
This is my element. It's a place that I really enjoy, so whatever challenge is about to come, I am ready for it, and I can't wait.
How long have you been working at a theme park?
Almost 10 years.
You should be setting your team up for success.
Dara's experience can be somewhat of a benefit, but we have a lot of strong personalities on our team. So for her to tell us what to do, I think it's gonna be hard for her.
For this challenge, we've picked 2 of the country's favorite amusement park concession foods. The first item, a delicious burger. That's gonna be served with a side of onion rings and coleslaw.
The other option for your guests today, something I love, fish and chips. Come on.
What's better than fried food, and what's better than an all-American hamburger? We can't go wrong.
Listen carefully. You need to keep the thousands of people who come through these gates extremely happy because they are your judges. The team with the most votes will win the challenge and be safe from elimination. The losers will, of course, face their first ever dreaded pressure test back in the MasterChef kitchen.
You guys will have 90 minutes to prep Make your dishes delicious. Yes, your time starts now.
Both teams must quickly develop a strategy to serve delicious fish and chips and burgers to more than 500 amusement park visitors.
All right, who has experience on the grill? I need to know that first. Who has grill experience? So I've got 1, I've got 2, I've got 3 on grill. All right, so we're gonna go with a classic burger, and we're gonna focus on the sauces that we're gonna put on the burger.
I'm big on sauce, okay? I do a sriracha honey sauce. We're gonna do a raisin sauce.
Yes.
We could do a barbecue sauce for it. Beer batter barbecue.
All right, barbecue. What you got, Steven?
I got Cajun fish and chips.
Cajun fish, we're going with that. As team captain, I'll only put everybody where their strengths will allow them to shine. So I'm very confident that we're gonna take home the win.
With a clear plan in place, the red team begins preparing their ambitious menu. Meanwhile, over on the blue team, Captain Dara is still gathering ideas.
Really quick with our fish and chips.
What about like tartar sauce?
Tartar
Yeah, tartar sauce.
We need something like that, okay.
Who can make a batter?
For our bakers here.
You want your batter?
Okay, perfect. And who feels great with the fryers? Yes.
I'm good with the fries.
I'm questioning Dara's decisions. She's asking who wants to do what. And that's not what you do as a team captain, because now everyone's manning your ship.
Okay, seriously, guys, one of the things that is most important is your personality. Yeah. People love when you smile.
A theme park is a place for entertainment. So I know even if the food isn't really that great, they'll still be excited about the smile that you put on your face.
Okay, everyone at your stations, I want you to tell me if you need help.
Without a doubt, this is the scariest challenge that we've ever done. We've cooked for Marines and the Army, etc., but this is the masses.
How do you prepare for the battle of serving this many people?
Really good question. Pure organization. What's going to have to happen today is they're going to start cooking, and then there's got to be another team behind them that's going to prep as well, because they can't afford for their lines to stop and for guests today not picking up food.
If people wait more than 10 seconds, they lose a vote.
Red team!
Carrie, taste it real quick.
What's up? Things are going well, but making 3 sauces to try to feed 500 people is very difficult. As captain, the very first team challenge, stakes are high. I'm here to show the judges that I can make awesome flavors and impress them. We're looking good.
How we doing, team?
Out of the gate, Dara's running around, being smiley on the outside.
So you guys are doing awesome. Teamwork.
But she hasn't organized anything. She hasn't cooked anything.
This is too many burgers to do by myself.
Derek, I know you're working hard. Thank you so much.
Katrina, double up on that batter. We're doing the same batter for fish and onion rings. I'm trying my best to communicate with Katrina because she's moving in slow motion. Put a lot in there.
Stop.
Okay, can
Stop.
you?
Stop.
When you're one person on an assembly line making the batter for everything, honey, you've got to do this fast. Get more batter in there.
Tell me I got it. You gotta go faster than that, son. Let's go.
Red team, Kerry, 2 seconds. Tell me the menu.
We have a classic burger with their choice of 3 sauces.
3 sauces?
Yes, sir.
On one burger?
No, your choice of.
You putting the sauce on the burger or in a little cup?
We're gonna put them on a cup and let people choose.
Okay, well, so that's going to back up your team. Red team, forget the silly idea with 3 sauces. Do 1 stunning sauce and stop wasting time. And start getting your head in the game about the volume. It's really urgent that you understand that. Yes, let's go, guys. Come on.
What is the final decision on the sauce?
We're gonna combine the lime, sriracha, and ketchup.
As the red team scrambles to streamline their menu, the blue team is struggling to keep an efficient pace in the kitchen.
Right, Dara, just under 10 minutes to go, yes?
Yes, chef.
Claudia, how many burgers have you got made?
45.
45. Who's on the fish?
I am.
How many portions you got cooked, Katrina?
None.
None. Hey, blue team! Blue team!
Yes.
There's no fish cooked! We got hundreds and hundreds of guests coming.
I'm in charge of the batter for the onion rings and the fish, but I don't have enough time to do the fish.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Oh, man.
You okay, Katrina?
Yeah.
Dara, look at me.
Yes,
Should
chef.
we just cut to the chase and go straight to a pressure test? This is insane. No fish cooked.
In this titanic team challenge, our home cooks need to make burgers and fish and chips for hundreds of hungry Knott's Berry Farm patrons.
Hey, blue team, there's no fish cooked and we're opening in 5 minutes.
Oh my gosh, is this really happening right now? Katrina has no fish in the fryer, and Dara is really not doing anything. So I drop everything I'm doing and run to the back of that station. My MO is to get that fish in that fryer and get it cooking now.
Guys, you have hundreds of people coming in 60 seconds. Let's go.
We need tomatoes, we need lettuce, we need whatever your sauce is on this thing. Let's go.
For service today, the red team is offering an all-beef burger with panko-crusted onion rings, lime sriracha ketchup, and apple coleslaw, and Cajun spice-crusted fish and chips.
How's my fish? Fish up! Woo! Okay, tartar sauce, please.
The blue team is serving a cheeseburger with beer-battered onion rings, chipotle mayonnaise, and purple cabbage coleslaw, and beer-battered fish and chips. The winner of today's challenge will be determined by all of the guests who will select either a red and blue team burger or a red and blue team fish and chips. The guests will vote for the team whose dish they enjoyed the most.
Here we go. Red team, blue team, we are open. Here are our guests.
Let's go.
Carrie, the guests are here.
Seriously. I got the slaw. I get this slaw.
I got the slaw here.
Blue team, if these people have to wait more than 10 seconds, they leave without fish or burgers.
Fish and chips is the best.
As service first starts, we're getting hit by a Mack truck.
Hamburger. I need a hamburger right now. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Here, plate it. The line is longer than any line I've seen in life.
Fish and chips, fish and chips.
Enjoy.
We need more people up front.
I jump into make an assembly line of sorts so we can kind of get ahead of the game.
More tomatoes.
Burger right here.
Enjoy. I got the burger chili.
We have to continue to keep pushing.
Here you go, sweetheart.
Y'all make some noise for the red team. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Thank you. Fish. We're having a blast here, aren't we?
Bottom.
Burger, top. Me and Derek set up a system, and we start pumping out food.
Burger for my friend.
God bless Claudia. She's cranking out fish.
6 fish up.
Derek has burgers in one spot.
Bring me sliced tomatoes, please.
We have communication front to back.
We need more fries.
Everyone is working their butts off,
Here you go.
and we're being successful.
Fish. Here you go. Thank you. Thank you.
Over on the red team, Captain Carrie is struggling to find balance between his cooking and leadership responsibilities.
Behind, I got more buns coming.
Did you say hamburger? Another hamburger.
Any onion rings?
We have none.
You have none?
Kerry, where's the onion rings?
Onion rings are not done, chef.
They're not done.
No, chef.
Oh, come on.
Who's supposed to be on the onion rings? Carrie is supposed to be on the onion rings.
As team captain, I was running around like a crazy person, and I forgot the onion rings.
Kerry, I've got no onion rings, and you're losing customers. They're moving on.
I don't want to step on Carrie's toes, but as long as I'm on this team, we're not missing any votes, because an empty plate is a no vote.
These were good hamburgers. I'm so sorry we weren't there for you.
Watch out, I got it. Get over there, I got it. If we don't get this done, we could be facing the pressure test.
Yeah, here we go.
In the amusement park, guests are voting for their favorite dish by ringing the bell of the high striker that matches the color of the team whose food they preferred.
I like the blue team's fish and chips more because I got a nice big piece of fish. I'm a sucker for beer batter. I really liked it.
You got fish?
I got fish. I like the red team. It has more flavor.
Oh, another red. Here we go. Awesome.
I like the blue team's burger better because it did have cheese.
I like the blue team burger better. I did not get any of the red team burger.
Back in the kitchen, the blue team continues its service with a smile.
Here you are, my dear. Thank you very much.
Everyone's on a roll. Everyone's doing what they need to do. Everyone is busy. There's no one just standing there doing nothing. We're working. We're cranking it out.
Hi, little guy. Are you in the mood for some fish today? Can I have some fish?
Stop. The fish is raw.
It's raw. It's raw.
Who's cooking this?
Claudia, she's in the back.
Claudia!
Yes.
Stop! Blue team, come here. Hurry up.
My worst nightmare coming into MasterChef was hearing the words, "It's raw."
That's not undercooked.
Raw.
That is ice cold and raw. Get your together.
Yes, chef.
Because right now, this is dangerous.
Under no circumstance would I ever eat that myself, nonetheless want that for someone else to get sick off of, possibly. This is something that has to be fixed right now, or we're going into that pressure test.
Hey, blue team, I promise you now, I'll close this down. One more raw fish. Blue team, I promise you now, I'll close this down. One more raw fish. Katrina?
Yes?
The batter is too thick. Nothing's cooking in it. Why? Because all this flour's gone in there. It's just like a big cement mixer with at the bottom.
I'll make a fresh one.
With the fish fillets being dredged in flour and dipping them into that batter, it was only adding more and more flour, making that batter more and more dense.
We need 2 fish.
1 minute.
I'm so sorry. We don't have any fish. Those are all votes that we are now letting go because we can't get our together long enough to put food on people's plates. I am in complete panic at this point.
While the blue team struggles to keep up with the demand on fish and chips and stop forfeiting valuable votes,
Sorry.
Enjoy.
the red team has rebounded nicely from their onion ring fiasco and are fast gaining momentum.
Here you go.
Salt me over here. Bring one now, baby.
Charlie and Nick back here are just crushing it.
Nick is a savior for us right now. He's mixing batter with his hands. He's getting his clothes dirty because we have to have onion rings to have complete plates.
Go red team!
The voting gathers pace, and the guests continue to taste and critique their dishes.
Unfortunately, I didn't get any of the blue team's fish and chips, so I have to go with the red. Where is my fish? 3 fish up!
I kind of like the blue burger because the red one was kind of salty.
You got nothing from the red team, and you clearly got nothing from the blue team. Wow. So all over the place. Thank you, guys.
Right, red team, your last 5 customers. Make sure it's your best.
Enjoy. Enjoy. Last 5 are coming in right now, guys. You need these votes.
Fish and chips?
Here you go.
What did you have?
I had the fish and chips. The red one, they didn't put enough seasoning, but the blue one I thought was perfectly seasoned, and it just was so delicious. You are the very last one.
Good job.
We did it. That was the biggest dinner I've ever made. Woo!
There you are, my dear. Extra special just for you.
That's it, guys. That is it. Good job.
Relief. You guys were the best team. You worked your butt off.
Today was like riding the teacups. You keep whirling and whirling, and you feel like you're gonna vomit, but it never happens, and you leave kind of feeling nauseated and excited at the same time. And I'm hoping that the guests that were able to get food from us will vote for the blue team and that they liked what we put out there.
Keep our heads up. Keep our heads up.
With service finally complete, the last 2 votes are being cast to determine today's winners and losers.
Red team, blue team, today we asked all of you to cook for the hundreds and hundreds of amazing guests that came to Knott's Berry Farm to enjoy some good food. Let's be honest, it was a truly roller coaster experience, right? But there can only be one winning team. And the results are on their way.
In as the marshal of the band, and I'm like, oh my God, he's just the cutest thing ever.
This amazing band takes me back to my high school days when I was in color guard, and I'm just so excited and thinking to myself, please God, tell me that my team pulled through and that the red team failed at some point.
Thank you, Graham. Amazing. Well done. Absolutely brilliant. The results are in. Drum roll, please. Wow. One team received 59% of your votes, and the other team, 41% of your votes. The winning team for today's challenge, congratulations. Red team! Well done!
I'm so happy because that was one of the most difficult things that I've ever done, but felt like we went through a war. And I'm so glad we don't have to go into a pressure test.
Red team, go and celebrate with your guests. Off you go. Blue team, start clearing up the kitchens, please. Thank you.
It definitely hurts me that I let my team down because it should have been easier in my element.
Let's scrape grills.
I'm pretty devastated that my teammates and I have to go into a pressure test, especially because that means someone's going home.
We had a leader, and we didn't come up with the right plan.
on down, please. Line up. Thank you.
Going into this first pressure test, you don't want to be the weakest person. Tommy overcomplicates things. I've just seen Dara under pressure, so bring on the pressure test.
Yesterday, we all went to an amusement park for what should have been the ride of your lives. Red team, you had the most votes, and that's why you 10 home cooks are all safe up on the balcony. Congratulations.
Good job. Unfortunately, Blue team, your day at the amusement park really was a roller coaster ride.
Dara, I was in shock yesterday. I've never seen a team in such disarray. What did you see?
I feel like we started off really, really strong because we have strong, amazing chefs here. They all listened and I delegated. Dan was in charge of our chips. He was very quick with what he was doing. Olivia did, I thought, great with the slosh. She had me taste it and she fixed it when it needed to be fixed.
We're here because you lost.
Yeah.
So instead of telling us what your team did great, it's time to really face the fact that you guys are down here facing a pressure test because you lost.
Tell me, what in the hell happened there yesterday?
Communication is key, and that was one of our big faltering errors. The more I tried to communicate with Katrina, I was met with total dissatisfaction and disdain.
Tommy kept talking to me about, what am I doing? What am I doing? Like it was an ongoing question, and he didn't do.
You upset?
Yes.
Yeah. Not as upset as the customers were yesterday.
Correct.
Blue team, it's time to face your very first pressure test. There are 10 of you standing in front of us, but just 5 of you are gonna have to face this pressure test. The home cook deciding on which 5 compete and which 5 head up to the balcony is your team captain, Dara.
First person, Dara, that you were saving.
The first-person chef did a lot of things that I asked them to do, and they were strong in them. And I also know the importance at a theme park of entertainment. And so to have that happy face, kids will see that too.
So who are you choosing?
Elsa.
Thank you, Dara.
You're saving Elsa because she had a happy face.
And when people needed her, she was there for them.
But, okay. Elsa, please, head to the balcony. Wow. Amazing.
Dara, you have 4 more people on your team to save.
I think Claudia should be saved. Thank you.
Third choice, Dara.
Sarah.
Sarah, dismal performance. Head upstairs.
Thank you.
I'm mad. Dara is saving her friends instead of the people who really worked hard. And where I'm from, you don't do that.
You have 2 picks left.
This person eventually helped with our assembly line. Dan. I think Dan should be saved.
Go ahead and head upstairs.
Thanks, Chef.
Final choice. Now, in this final choice, you can choose yourself. Captain, I need an answer. Dara, I need to know the final person that you're saving. In this final choice, you can choose yourself. Captain, I need an answer.
Ethel.
I'm not gonna take it. I deserve to be down here. If anything, I think Derek should take it.
I respect your honesty. Young man, you went to hell and back yesterday. Off you go.
Thank you. Thank you. Karma is beautiful. I mean, Dara was a terrible leader. The only thing she did right is keeping herself in the pressure test.
Tonight, you guys will be making one of my favorite things to make. The unmistakable smell of cinnamon rolls. Woo. Rich, perfectly cooked pastry, gooey frosting, a classic American breakfast treat.
Baking is not my forte. I don't even eat cinnamon rolls. Obviously, Katrina knows more about pies, cakes, cookies, donuts, and cinnamon rolls than I do, so I've got to bring it.
It's time to head to your stations. Let's go.
In front of you, you all have everything that you need to make 12 delicious cinnamon rolls. You also have access to a limited pantry of ingredients that can help your cinnamon rolls shine and stand out.
You have 45 minutes to prepare and bake us 12 incredible cinnamon rolls.
Your 45 minutes starts now.
Go, Ethel.
Right, have we got the right 5 down here?
I mean, Dara clearly picked some weird people. I thought Katrina and Derek would have been the first 2 to send up there. There's no reason Katrina should be down here. She's really in an emotional state right now.
I was impressed that Hethel didn't take the pass.
Admirable.
I respect that.
It's exactly the kind of thing you want to see in our own brigade.
You don't take the easy way out, ever. That's not how you get through life.
So I'm down here, and I'm making a chai latte cinnamon bun.
This is my husband's favorite thing. I make it for him almost every weekend. I'm gonna have the best cinnamon rolls there are.
Christina, cinnamon rolls. How hard are they?
The first 10 minutes, you have to have the dough made. It's all about rolling it out into an even thickness. You have to have the right balance of that cinnamon sugar goo in the center. Those buns should go in the oven 15 minutes in, because they're gonna take about 25 minutes to bake.
6. I think I'm gonna make a cinnamon roll with some sort of alcohol in the raisins and orange. At least one person is going home, and it's not going to be me.
37 minutes to go.
Hey, Katrina.
Hey.
Are you surprised you're down here?
I am. I thought I worked my butt off yesterday. That's okay. I'm gonna rock it.
Tell me about your cinnamon rolls.
I'm gonna make a rosemary and raisin cinnamon roll and some nice icing.
Do you make cinnamon rolls at home back in Wisconsin?
You know, I don't, but I know what flavors go good together, and hopefully they'll turn out.
You stay strong.
I will. I'll work my ass off.
15 minutes gone, 30 minutes to go. For you, the last 30 minutes of this competition?
No, I'm not done. I'm gonna whoop some serious ass. I'm from Chicago.
Right, what are you doing there?
A matcha green tea and pistachio cinnamon roll.
Wow. Who do you want to lead the competition?
The bitch who tried to throw me under the bus, Katrina.
I'm just telling the truth. Tommy's going home because all he is talk.
I shall show her a lesson.
If you don't get in the oven in the next 5 minutes, he will be going home.
I know, Chef.
Good luck.
Just over 25 minutes to go. Remember, those cinnamon rolls need to be in the oven any minute now.
Dara, tell me about your cinnamon roll right now. Are you going to do something to stand out of the pack?
So we got some anise, cloves, some raisins, and possibly some walnuts for the top.
I'm really, really nervous. How much time do you have to get these in? I mean, they're getting theirs rolled. She's got her liquid
I'm
ready.
right here, Chef. I'm right here. I just need to roll this out. Thank you very much.
You got this, Katrina.
Yeah! Good job, Hethel.
I've never seen a pressure test so intense as this.
God help me.
Dara has her cinnamon rolls up. Tommy still hasn't even rolled his dough up.
You have got to get your cinnamon rolls in the oven.
Good job, Dara.
All right, good job.
Dara's just gone in the oven now.
Those rolls are too big. They're not gonna bake.
Come on, Tommy, get it in.
Tom is still not in the oven, and it's 21 minutes to go.
I am absolutely petrified. I need at least 25 minutes for these cinnamon rolls to bake, and I'm late.
They have got to go in the oven.
I'm getting them in the pan. They'll be in the oven in 30 seconds.
Oh, my goodness.
That box that the cinnamon rolls are supposed to go in, that's my casket. I'm a goner.
I can't watch that.
Oh, my God.
Come on, Tommy.
Tommy, your cinnamon rolls have got to go in the oven.
I'm getting them in the pan. They'll be in the oven in 30 seconds.
Oh, my goodness.
I know that I've got to survive this pressure test, but I am stressed for time.
You gotta get it in the oven.
So I quickly roll those things out and throw those in the oven.
Good job, Tommy.
And then I just cross my fingers and start praying.
Just gone in the oven now.
My fear is that the rolls are, I mean, to
Too
bake
big.
a roll the size at this point.
But if they cook in time, they're going to look stunning.
Yes.
30 minutes gone, 15 minutes to go.
Don't open it.
Wow.
Bake for me.
So now that cinnamon rolls are in the oven, what do you do in this time?
You've got 15 minutes to focus on the topping. Maybe a reduction of fruit juice, caramelize some stuff. Do some candied pecan. Do something really extraordinary.
Yeah, super fine chop of rosemary or thyme.
Something that's not going to disintegrate with heat, something that will hold its
Cream
structure.
cheese.
I think cream cheese, mascarpone, you don't need a lot of that milk to make it a glaze.
Good job, Heth. Good job, Hethel. Good job, Hethel.
Last 2 minutes, guys, come on. Get your rolls out of the oven and in the box.
Oh, Tommy's out.
Let's go, guys. Get it out.
60 seconds to go. Last minute, come on.
There you go, Dara. Get him in there.
Good job.
Katrina, frost them.
Come on, Tommy, get him in. Olivia, put the glaze on.
Make it nice,
I
guys.
want the boxes closed in 10, 9,
8, 7, 6, 5,
That's what I call a pressure test. All of you, well done. It's time to taste your cinnamon rolls. Let's start off with your team captain, Dara. Let's go.
Come on, Dara.
Go, Dara. Okay, Dara. The proof is in the taste, right?
Yes, chef.
Describe what's in the box.
Today I prepared some anise-flavored cinnamon rolls with lemon zest, clove, and cinnamon icing.
Oh, Dar. Even on top, the dough's raw. There's a touch here that is salvageable.
Damn. The walnuts have got the aftertaste. The coconut doesn't work. You've overcomplicated something simple. And unfortunately, you've got 1 foot outside the door.
Cinnamon rolls are one of the most exciting baked goods to enjoy. These are not that exciting at face value. The nutmeg, anise is almost becoming overbearing. I know that you're not proud of what's in the box. I'm not proud. If you can't execute, you're never gonna make it.
Right, next box of cinnamon buns would like to taste Ethel.
Oh, Ethel.
I really put my Indian background in these cinnamon rolls. The flavors, the spices, that's all me. Hopefully I didn't go too far off the edge and they like it.
You know, this is a competition, and you could have been up there safe. So you took a big gamble. Let's have a look. So, what's in the center?
So I made a chai latte cinnamon bun with ginger, allspice, cardamom, and an espresso icing.
So they're sort of dreary looking, not the most attractive.
No.
But there's a fragrance there that smells delicious. Love chai. I lived on it in India for months, 10 cups a day. Strong effort, cooked beautifully. I just have to commend you on your ballsiness to stay in the competition and to take the hit. You've also got the potential of becoming a unique baker. Good job.
Thank you.
Well done.
Good job, Ethel.
Next up, please, Katrina. Hi, Katrina.
Hi.
Tell me, what do you have in here?
They are rosemary, raisin, and prune cinnamon rolls. And the frosting has lemon zest, powdered sugar, and whole milk.
They actually do not look bad, but definitely a shame that you left the paper in here. Looks good. It's cooked. It's a huge plus so far.
Thank you.
It's got a unique flavor with the rosemary. I wouldn't have expected that. I like the fruit.
Good.
I like the sweetness. Definitely. Great effort.
Thank you.
Good job. The next box, Olivia. Can you tell me about the flavor profile?
It's a sweet cinnamon bun with raisins that I hydrated in rum and orange liqueur with toasted pecans and an orange glaze.
Yours look better baked than some of the other cinnamon rolls that we've seen, but you can definitely see that you struggled rolling that dough tight enough so that you get the pinwheel of the cinnamon bun even. I think that the orange zest really helps carry that flavor and makes it memorable. Not a bad cinnamon roll.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Good job, Dara. Right, last box of cinnamon buns would like to taste. Let's go, Tommy.
Yeah, Tommy! Come on, Tommy.
They call it the dreaded pressure test for a reason. And I am the recipient of 100% full dread from the cosmos.
Right. So you're a man of fashion, a man of art, style, panache, flair. What's inside the box?
There is a green tea filling, cinnamon, allspice, pistachio nuts. The flavor profile is out of this world.
Let's have a look inside the box. I can't wait to see inside there. What in the is that? Oh, Tommy. Right. So you're a man of fashion, a man of art, style, panache, flair. I can't wait to see inside there.
What in the is that? Now, I've heard of a sick bag, but that's the first for me, a sick box. What have you done?
I really wanted to do something with green tea. I love the color, and then the perfume of the pistachio nuts and orange zest together would create a symphony for your mouth. The first tuxedo is not gonna come out great.
But hold
it's
on.
always number 2 and number 3.
I'm not eating a tuxedo.
I know, Chef.
You're saying it's number 2 and one mouthful of that, and I'm sure I'll be going for number 2. I'm scared. Why trying to get too cocky? Why try to get too smart?
I always try to take something ordinary and change it into something grand.
Close my eyes. There are bits in there that taste decent, but visually, I'm shocked. I honestly don't know how you got there.
It's not my best.
That should come with a health warning. Do not open in broad daylight.
I have never been more embarrassed, and here I am in the MasterChef kitchen, looking like a straight-up fool. And Katrina is laughing at me. At me, Tommy Walton.
Can all 5 of you home cooks please come down to the front?
That was a tough pressure test. Intense, really difficult to do in 45 minutes. The person with the best cinnamon rolls tonight is Hethel. Yes. Please head up to the balcony.
I'm so excited right now.
Way to go, Hethel.
This just shows that when you choose to do the right thing, you'll be paid back twofold. I'm here to prove that I am 100% worthy of the title of Master Chef, and I'm not done yet.
Can the following 2 home cooks please step forward? Katrina and Olivia. Both of you made some really crucial mistakes. Tonight, there were 2 home cooks that made bigger mistakes. Please
Thank you.
head up to the balcony.
Thank you. Thank you.
Dara and Tommy, 2 substandard efforts. Tommy, you know that was one of your worst performances. You got too clever, too cocky. You got carried away. Dara, your cinnamon rolls were undercooked, unevenly rolled, and somewhat bland and boring. You were all over the shop tonight. The person that is safe tonight is Tommy.
Moving forward, I've got to make sure the judges can see that there is truly a cook inside of all of this. At least now, I get to still be around Katrina.
Dara, I'm sorry to say, but tonight your journey ends in the MasterChef competition. You know, the intent was there, the potential was there, but your timing was way off. Please place your apron on your bench and leave the MasterChef kitchen.
Thank you, chefs.
I came into this competition with a smile, and I leave here with an even greater one for all of the lessons that I've learned, for the amazing people that I've been able to meet and can call friends and family now.
All right, you're awesome.
Show them what you got, guys. Show them what you got.
It has been such a tremendous blessing and an honor to be here. I say to all of my fellow contestants, you go in there and you show them what you've got.
Good job, Dara. We'll miss you.
Next time,
watch your fingers.
The home cooks claw their way to the top, hoping to get a leg up on the competition.
This is your chance to show that you dominate the animal kingdom.
Oh my God. So gross.
And
It's beautiful.
What is in this box?
a very special ingredient divides the MasterChef kitchen like never before.
Give me the basket that I want, or you will become my mission in life.
One potato, 2 potato.